Welcome to the new request tutorial for researchers. This tutorial will demonstrate how to make new requests for manuscript and archival collections, rare books, and university publications. We'll begin the tutorial by describing how to make a new request for manuscript and archival collections. After you make your patron registration account, you will have the opportunity to request materials. For manuscript and archival collections, patrons must consult the Collection Guides database. Collection guides allow for the discoverability of collections by providing descriptive information, which allows researchers to determine if a collection might be beneficial to their area of research. You can navigate to the Collection Guides database by clicking on the hyperlink marked in this slide by the red arrow. After the Collection Guides database opens, enter your search terms into the search box marked by the red arrow in the slide and click the blue search button. In this scenario, I've entered Board of Trustees. The database returned several hits for collections that include the words Board of Trustees. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will select the top hit, the Board of Trustees records. To open the collection guide, I must click on the collection title marked by the red arrow on this slide. Clicking the collection title opens the collection guide. There is a box in the upper right corner which instructs patrons to use the collection organization section to place requests. There are two options for accessing collection organization. One is marked by the red arrow and the other is circled. Patrons may choose to use the inventory located under the arrow on the left side to click an item, or patrons may choose to click on the blue organization button that is circled. In this scenario, I will click the collection organization button circled in red. You'll notice the collection organization button that I clicked in the previous slide is now a different shade of blue. This collection has been organized into different series or like material. For the purpose of this tutorial, I clicked on the record series because I want to see what records the collection has for the 1700s. I clicked the date range and now see folders that contain trustee records created in the 1700s. The folder titles can be seen on the left side scrolling menu and also to the right of that. The list on the right includes the box and folder numbers associated with each file. They are circled in red on this slide. I want to see folders 3, 4, and 5, which are all located in box 7. Do I need to request each folder since they share a box? The answer is no. We serve patrons by the box regardless of how many folders within that box a researcher wants to see. You only need to request one folder for each box you want to see. I'll go ahead and request folder 3, and to do so, I must click the folder title, which I've marked with the red arrow. The red box in the upper right corner marks the request button for folder 3. I know that this is the item I want to request because that information can also be found in the upper left corner. Click the request button. After clicking the request button, the system provides the details of the request. If the information is correct, scroll down the page to make your next selection. Your next selection can be to submit the request, which will then be routed to Special Collections and Archive staff, who will begin the process of retrieving your requested items in advance of your visit, provided you complete the scheduled date of visit, that is. You may choose to cancel the request. You may also decide that you want to save your request for later. In this instance, you create a holding queue for yourself. Special Collections staff will not retrieve items you have not submitted. When or if you are ready to visit us and you have saved requests in your queue, you must submit them before we can provide access in the reading room. Next, we'll move on to how to make a new request for rare books and university publications from the library's catalog. From the library's homepage, click Advanced Search, marked here by the red arrow. Click Special Collections and Archives to ensure that your search returns items held by us. In this scenario, I'm using the search term Natural Bridge. From the 81 results provided, I've decided that I want to see the Natural Bridge Cookbook. To make my request, I must click on the book title to open the catalog record. When the catalog record is open, you can request the title by clicking Request Item marked by a red box on this slide. This is what you will see after you click Request Item. The book information is automatically populated into the request system from the catalog. You will have to scroll down to the bottom of the page to decide whether to submit your request, save your request, or cancel your request. Requests will not be retrieved for patrons until the request has been submitted. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at this email address.